Hello, I'm Zach, and I'm making Darts, a game about playing darts with your friends. Darts is a low-poly, third-person game about playing darts with your friends, made in Godot and using Blender for asset creation. It's inspired by web fishing with its incredible charm and character customization, and also draws elements from old Western movies and games that don't really have a lot of digital representation right now, like darts and shuffleboard and stuff like that. I want it to have a cozy feel, but still with a little bit of grime on it, if you know what I mean. I'm definitely going to use like assets made by other people, so long as they fit in with my desired aesthetic or can be easily modified to do so. I think that's totally fine, and I'll definitely give credit, obviously. I want to have really satisfying sounds, especially like the thunk of the dart hitting the board. That is an essential feature. I also want multiplayer and mod support. Lobbies are going to have dynamic player caps, which are at the user's peril, but I feel like it's important to have the option. Also want to have customizable character and darts. You can put like patterns on the fins, change the colors, same sort of thing with your character. Maybe you have a few different kind of outfits to choose from, and then be able to have them be modular, so we can just kind of mix and match, make a whole bunch of different characters. I want to have controller and mouse and keyboard support. That's important. Maximum accessibility, customizable keybinds, colorblind friendly palettes, subtitles if need be. And then if it takes off, I'll definitely pay translators to have it translated into as many languages as I can. But obviously that's dependent on it doing well. So who knows if that'll happen. As far as like mechanics go, you're going to be able to walk around in the level, interact with the environment in some ways. Throwing the dart is going to be like the big thing, right? I'm considering using like Wii Sports style kind of action bars where, you go to throw and then you hold it for like the right amount of time. And if you overshoot, you'll go a little far. You can go a little farther than you mean to. You undershoot, it won't go quite as far. I'm going to try out a couple different versions of it to see what works, see what doesn't work. As far as like actually playing darts, I want to have a few modes for that. 501, 301 for sure. But then I also want to have like a score attack where it's just get as many points as you can in like a set period of time. I think that'd be fun, especially because I also want to implement like a combo system to where if you like chain darts on the board, or maybe, chain like the same space over and over again, if you get like triple 20 like 6 times in a row, they'd be like a huge combo, something like that. And then I think I'll probably have like separate boards for each player, just so that you're everybody can play at their own pace and you're not waiting on your friend to throw so you can throw. I feel like that'll really help speed it up, and not make it just drag. Otherwise it'd get boring, which is a sin. And then eventually I'd like to really flesh this out, give it like a proper story and characters and all that. But for this game, I want to make it as achievable as possible. Cut all the excess away, make it just playing darts with your friends. So my progress so far, I've made a character. The character I made is based off of Mikhail Senpaio's low poly scout girl. I think it's a wonderful little model. I think it's awesome. Link in the description to see that. And then I've also made a dartboard and some darts. And then they're all made out of like separate pieces, as well the character is too. It's all separate pieces, so it should hopefully be customizable pretty easily within Godot. We'll see. To do. Get the character moving around in Godot, interacting with things, all that. Make the controller, add in a little basic inventory of some kind. Throw the dart, make a level, implement a scoring system, and all the multiplayer netcode, which is, when you put it as like one bullet point on a to-do list, it looks easy. It's not going to be. It's not going to be. What to expect from me? Semi-regular videos about progress updates, playable demos at some point when it actually gets to a point when it is playable. And who knows what else? Maybe something. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to see more of my progress, subscribe. And if you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Thanks.